Hi guys, welcome. I'm back for the last read for the day. Let me see if I can pull it up on here so that I can use this. Okay, I found it. Excellent, okay. All right, let me just find the chat here. Benita, what message does Christopher have for me? Don't spit it out. Jeez. Okay, so it shows that he's got sorrow or regret around him and also passion. So those are the messages that would be coming in from him. Sorrow, regret, and passion. Lucy, am I going to receive a phone call from the Pisces tomorrow? I'm thinking you will. I think you will. Chelsea, has the Sag discussed our connection with anyone? Now, did you just throw that? Oh, it was the llama. Your llama fell. %70 chance yes, but only with somebody who is very close to him or people that were extremely close to him. I don't think he's discussed it with random people. I don't think he's that comfortable with talking about his feelings. He's got to have a certain level of comfortability before he'll share those kind of feelings. Afia, Linford's current feelings tomorrow. Will I spend time with him tomorrow? He's feeling like the relationship can take on a very much more stable tone coming up in the near future. He's also feeling very passionately about things. And there's a lot of like stability and groundedness coming up around it. Feeling very stable. Let's see. Will we be spending time with Linford tomorrow? I'm not so sure you're going to spend time with him. It comes up around the 35%. I'm not so sure. Or maybe you spend a little time with him, but it's not a lot, or it's not anything super great. I don't think it's going to be anything too great tomorrow. Dingus, general. All right. I hope you're well, Dingus. I feel like I haven't seen you in a while. All right. General for Dingus. Oh, you could have a soulmate connection coming in with somebody that you're very attracted to. If you're not with anyone right now, it's possible that a Leo comes in, you're feeling strength around the situation, and you're prepared to move forward with this person. Relationship can move forward fast. Use your intuition. It also could be something you're at the right place at the right time when you meet this person. There's also an offer in front of you that you're not going to be able to refuse. It may have something to do with money or a job, career possibly, and it can be life-changing. It can make you feel like finally you're in a much better place, transforms your life, and you can finally exhale coming up over maybe the next 2 or 3 months. Now, where did it go? There it is. I got it. I got it. Miss Ronnie. Is my coworker Sarah showing people what I post on Facebook? I think she has. I don't know that it's something that she does all the time because it's only coming up with a 33% chance, but I would say she has. She's definitely shown people things that you've put up. Be careful with this one. I don't trust her. I don't know why is she doing that? What's the purpose of that? Chels, how's my ex-cat feel towards me? Okay. Okay, he's both sides of the sword. Sword cuts both ways. On one hand, he feels either betrayed or left behind by you. On the other hand, he's still sort of harboring feelings for you. So he holds himself back because I don't think he wants to feel vulnerable. But I think he believes that you guys had a relationship built on solid ground and that he still thinks about it. But on the other hand, it seems like he's either really hurt by something that happened or hurt from this separation or hurt that you didn't try to fix things with him, whatever it is. There's hurt on one side, but still having feelings on the other. Nicole, why is Joe R. so mean towards me? Why does he hate me? I don't think he hates you. I think, you know what, this guy, there's a lot that's gone on here. I don't think he hates you at all. I think that he is mean to you, but it shows that there's feeling like a loser, feeling unsuccessful. It also shows that he feels very weak around you. So I don't know if at one point this guy was a little bit into you and you kind of either turned him down or made him think he didn't have a chance and he sort of hurt his ego. Something with an ego, that his ego's hurt around him. It also shows that there are decisions around him and that there, see, like I'm saying, the love card is here. I don't know if he has feelings for you now or he had feelings for you at some point and things just didn't move forward and he feels like the reason why he's mean is because he acts out has something to do with his ego. Whether you turned him down, whether you stepped on his toes, it has something to do with you making him feel like he was either not good enough, not important enough, or an overall loser. He feels like a loser. I don't know what it is. I don't know what happened. And it may not even be something that you're aware of. It could be something that he interpreted in his head. But I don't think that he hates you. Hate doesn't show up. Ego, issues, love, feeling like an asshole, feeling like a loser. But he's not. And I think it's almost something that he took to the next level when it really didn't have to, it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't know. I don't know if this guy was ever into you. Is that possible? And he feels a little rejected. I'm going back up to the top. But I don't see hate. I don't think he hates you. Wants to get even with you, kind of a thing. Yes. Ashley, a love reading for me and this person. Okay. Love reading. Either you or the other person will have choices. I think the choices are around you, not the other person. An offer of love comes in and one person is pursuing the other harder. I think you're the one with the choices, so the other person may be pursuing you a little bit harder. It also shows that the other person has come to a point in their life where they're walking away from things that don't work for them. So if something doesn't work, or if you guys don't gel immediately, I don't know that they're going to keep trying. They may be like, you know what, I've been down this road before, trying to make things happen when it was just not working, and I'm not doing it anymore. So just be careful. I wouldn't really play hard to get with this person because you may be the one losing. Either way, for you, you're going to have choices around you, so I'm not concerned. But it looks like the other person is coming off a little bit stronger these days because I think they were burned in the past pretty badly. Honey, how is the water sign feeling about me? The water sign feels that you're balanced, you're patient, you're happy. They feel like your whole life is evolving in front of their eyes. They don't know how, I don't know if you feel that way, but they've seen a lot of growth in you over the last either year or the last couple of years. They think that you have a lot of potential, that you're very well grounded, and that you're spontaneous. They have an affection for you, for sure. Oh, this stupid thing is buffering on here. It's not buffering on that one. All right, let me pull it back up again. Ah, come on. Okay, whatever. I'll use this for right now until that one comes back up. Jessica, events with me in the upcoming Pisces. Communication comes in. So communication should be picking up, especially if this is somebody from your past. Mercury retrograde can make communication better in that circumstance. It also looks like you have a wish around this situation, so put that out into the universe. And if you wanted to a relationship to move forward with this person, you've got oh yeah, you said it was an ex. Okay, so yeah, communication will pick up. With this Sun card, excuse me, there can be happiness around this relationship once again. Come on. Lisa, how does Kevin feel about me? Kevin's feelings for Lisa. Kevin's feelings for Lisa. Like you're spontaneous, a free spirit, a lot of fun, creative, loving, beautiful, attractive, abundant. It doesn't get better than this when the Empress shows up. And there may be an offer coming in from him around you. Something could happen between the two of you coming up in the near future. Come on, connect. What the hell? Issa, what's coming towards me in love? I'm an Aquarius. Okay, you get a fire sign coming in, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. Be careful here that you're not going to hold yourself back. This is holding you back. You may be undecided about what to do with this person. This person comes in with an offering of love. They may be a little intense. You may have to give them a chance because it shows that you have a wish around you and you may be feeling like finally you're going to win the battle, if not won the war. But there may be somebody that kind of comes in very exuberant and they may be a little bit too much for you to handle. I would give them a shot. You may find that you have a deep spiritual connection with this person once you get to know them. And then they may not seem so wacky. They just may come in like, it reminds me, this is how it reminds me of, there's a guy who comes and he takes my Pilates classes on Monday nights. And he's a big guy. I don't remember why, but his wife sent him. And she doesn't even, she's tried it, but she doesn't come. He's a big, huge guy, and he's a fireman. But he's one of these guys that, like, he comes in and he's just exuberant. Hey, how are you? What's going on? Everything good? You know, like one of those kind of personalities. And it could be, you like, once you get to know him, you're like, when he's not there, you're like, you miss him, you know? You're like, where is he? He's always, you know, like he just brightens up the place. But if he was coming on to you and he was acting like that, you may be taken back. And that's how this person may be. Like the life of the party kind of person. Chels, how often does a Sag think about me? Pretty frequently. I would say very frequently. Every day at least, several times throughout the day. I can't give you an exact number, but frequently. Why won't this stupid ass thing connect? Mariana, what should I expect from my boyfriend on Valentine's Day? You have a wish that comes true. Put the wish out into the universe. You're going to get what you want. I think that whatever goes on tomorrow, it's going to be for the greater good of your relationship, working on the relationship, feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. And then there's going to be some kind of, I would think, some kind of an expensive gift because there's pentacles here. So either an expensive gift, an expensive dinner, flowers, something that costs money comes up with the pentacles. I would think it's going to be a pretty decent gift. Elizabeth, why is Ben acting so weird about tomorrow? What's he hiding? He's hiding the gift that he got you. There's a secret around a gift, and there's a soulmate connection. He's got something planned for Valentine's Day, definitely. There's definitely something going on here, and he wants to keep it hidden. He's got something planned, for sure. it may be an expensive gift. It could be an expensive gift. Issa, what does the guy from class think of me? We haven't spoken. Okay. Okay, he doesn't know you well. You haven't spoken. This is like his impression of you because he doesn't really know you. He feels like you're perseverant or you go after your goals. Feels like you're a hard worker. He's intrigued by you and he thinks that you're attractive, but he doesn't really know much else. You guys haven't talked. This is just like what he picks up, what he's noticed, and what he's observed. If I were you, I would try to make conversation with him. There's something about you that he finds to be intriguing. And I don't know if it's going to come out in the first conversation, but it may come out after you talk a couple of times. Malapali, should I tell E that A has another guy? Why or why not? All right, let's see what the cards say. I would say no. I wouldn't put yourself in the middle of it. I'm afraid that it could backfire on you. I wouldn't get involved. The cards are always suggesting that you should say something 33%, and that's kind of low. Sade, is the Pisces stalking my social media, or does he have a fake account? Okay, let's see. Well, either, all right, let's see if he's stalking. He probably is. Yeah, he definitely is. He may be using a fake account so that you can't see he's doing it. Although I don't know, can you see things like that? I don't know. I don't know how to find that stuff out. But yeah, he's definitely investigating. Miriam, will Celia help me get the job? Yeah. 70% chance, and then also financial stability. Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. Okay, this is, yeah, it's the same thing. I want to make sure I didn't skip anybody. Malika, general. Coming up, you're going to be feeling like you have the world at your feet. There's a lot of strength around you. You could encounter a new business opportunity that could be quite profitable, and some fun, carefree, adventurous times coming around you. Also, now the fun, carefree times, it may have something to do with a trip, going on vacation, maybe a weekend away. That could be coming in. You may be thinking about planning a vacation coming up. Shelly, this ex that's returning, what does he want from me? I don't want to waste my time anymore. You could tell him to go fly a kite, definitely. Let's see, what does he want? What does the ex want? You know, it comes in as if he's looking for sex, right? But there's more to it than that, because there's cause for celebration, and it could lead to happiness. If you lay down the law, you could get what you want. But I'm with you. If you feel like you're wasting your time, tell them to go scratch, or don't answer the phone. I think he may come in trying to be kind of slick, like he's just looking for sex, but I think he's going to be looking to get back. Life with Kazi. How does A feel about me? Okay, it looks like A feels like you're very creative, that you're very exuberant, that you're also very authoritative, and that you would make a great boss. There's some sexual attraction here, or there's physical attraction. They find you attractive. And they think that they have some respect for you, but they also think that you could be like a free spirit, and they like that. Choco, what am I expecting tomorrow from the Capricorn? Love. The relationship moves forward. Step out of the box. This may be them stepping out of the box. They may do something for you tomorrow that's out of the ordinary, or out of their comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like if they're, you know, normally not over the top and overly expressive, they may do something out of the normal for you tomorrow. Shani, what sign do you see coming towards me in love, and how soon? I think you got an earth sign coming in, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. I think it may be a Taurus. Let's see how soon. That's Dylan snoring. 8 days, 8 weeks, 8 months, the month of August, or the fall. I'm going to say that you may meet this person as soon as 8 weeks. Your relationship with this person can transform in the fall. So maybe you meet them in 8 weeks, you may casually start dating. Maybe in the fall, your relationship moves to the next level. Empress, I got fired today. Motivation message on what to do. Sorry to hear that. All right, let's call spirit cards for that. What to do after getting fired. Oh, excuse me. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, and public recognition. So with this card, I would say be self-disciplined. If you've been fired, and if you're going to qualify for unemployment, I would at least spend a day or a couple of days thinking about what you really want and how you want to move forward. Because this is your chance. Like when you have a job, nobody wants to give up that job to pursue dreams, goals, that kind of stuff. When they fire you or they let you go, now the universe has made that decision for you. So now it's your chance to really think about what direction that you want to head in. And you may need to use self-discipline and willpower to get there, but I would take a minute and decide what it is you want. Okay, the Knight of Water, emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, falling in love, wedding proposals, proposals. The need to balance emotions. Four of Earth, being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions and giving to those that are less fortunate. I would definitely sit down and think about what it is that you want to do before you run out and get another job. You can get another job. That's not going to be a problem for you at all. I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. But if this is your time where you can take your life in any direction you want, before you jump into another job, just think about it. That would be my suggestion. Only because I was stuck at a job 14 years. And when I started teaching yoga, I couldn't make the decision to quit. I was teaching yoga at 6 o'clock in the morning, teaching at night, teaching on the weekends, but I could not make the decision to leave it because it was full time. I had benefits, blah, blah, blah. When they finally let me go, then I was able to, I was like, okay, now the universe has made the decision. But this may be your time to really pursue what you want without having to make that kind of a decision. So just keep that in mind. That's my 2 cents. I'm going back up to the top. Oh, I have no idea where I am. Candy, what are the energies between me and Izzy? I'm an Aquarius and he's an Aries. Okay. There's definite love energies here. There's strength here, and there's karma and justice here. The energy around the two of you is very good. Also moving forward quickly. 8 of Wands is here. Timmy Roberts, is there a future for me in G? Yes, there is. You got 3 aces and 99% chance. Bua Bun, can you see how does a person that I'm thinking about feel about me? Okay. How does this person feel? Like you're a wish. Like you're fiery, you're passionate, you're intuitive, creative, and passionate again. Passion came up twice. Mayritha, will I be able to move to Canada this year? Will I be able to move to Canada this year? 70% chance, yes, I think you will. Or if you're not there yet, it will be in the works over the course of this year. What the heck am I? Hala, did I meet my twin flame? All right, I'm not a big believer in the twin flame thing. I would say no, but I'll ask the cards. The thing is that in order to call in your twin flame, your soul has to be raised to such a level that I don't think that most of us ever get there. I know most of us don't get there. You'd have to be living in such a spiritual path to come across the twin flame, and that person would have to be on the same page, and I just don't think that most of us are there. No, I like, because I've seen so many psychics, readers, gypsies, you name it, I've seen them growing up. And especially when I was younger, now through this chat, I don't know how old people are, but I remember when I was 17, I went to somebody and this person told me that the guy I was interested in at the time was my soulmate and that we were supposed to be together, but that we would never be together because, or my twin flame, because I had a bad aura and somebody had put a hex on me when I was a child, and it was this whole big story. I was 17. I myself at 17, I would have believed it, but I was with my friend Mark, and my friend Mark was outside the room and he heard the whole thing, and I heard him laughing, and he had like this deep like bass voice, and I heard him laughing, and I was like, I thought to myself, I'm like, I can't even tell him that I want to do the things that she tells me because I believe her, because he's like, when I left the room, he was like, you're lucky I didn't come in there and pull you out. Point being is that I feel like there are a lot of people out there that throw around words like twin flame, or you have a hex, you have a curse, you have to do this, you have to pay me all this money. And that's bullshit, in plain English. But if you're in a situation, or like me, I was very naive, or if you're in, people that are in emotional pain will do anything to get out of it. So just keep that in mind. No, I don't believe that the twin flame thing, I don't believe most of us meet our twin flames. um, um, Alisa, do you think that maybe they made a mistake? Maybe they didn't mean to block you? Because I've done that. I've hit the button and hidden people and not meant to. Um, Brandy, if you're still having that pain, I would have it checked out. I really would, because I mean, it's been a couple of days now. I mean, you sure, like, it's not your appendix? It's not like, because if that bursts, it can be dangerous. Valentina, has the divine stepped into mine and the Pisces relationship? Should I be patient for a commitment from him? Okay, let's see. I wouldn't sit around and wait. I'm only getting a 33% chance. Yeah, I would not suggest waiting. Shay, what would be the reason he would want to get back with me after no contact? Okay, let's see. Well, it does show that the relationship can move forward quickly. He could, in no contact, realize what he has lost or what he could lose. And he may come back with balance and love. And also a little bit of passion. Good. Sometimes you need to, you know, you need to lose a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You know, like time apart. Like sometimes absence makes the heart grow fonder. Other times it's out of sight, out of mind. In this case, it could be absence makes the heart grow fonder. Hang on for 1 second. This here. Okay, sorry about that. I think I lost my spot. Oh my God, I missed a lot of people. Hang on, let me go back up. You know, I don't know what's going on with the notifications. A lot of people have told me that. Stupid. I don't know. People have been telling me that they're getting the notification after the live goes off. A lot of good that does. Aaliyah, is the Pisces you saw in my reading yesterday that's coming in with now pouring of love in X? Okay, let's see. Is it in X? I think it could be an X. 70% chance, yes, it could be an X. Solar eclipse. How will Sunday's date go? Okay. Overall, it goes well. It looks like it's pretty, temperance is here. So it would be like even keeled, pleasant, calm, nice, decent. You may be prepared to move forward. You may feel a little bit of passion, overall happiness and contentment. I think it goes well. Um, I did that one. Emily, will B try to come back into my life? Will B try to come back into my life? 70% chance, yes, he's going to try to come back into your life. It goes up higher than 70% if he happens to be an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Nikita, general. Balance gets restored to your life. Balance comes in. Adventurous times comes in. You may do something that's a little out of character. Cause for celebration is coming in around a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. Feeling like justice has been served, and you may even be getting a raise or making a little bit more money coming up in the near future. Um, Brooklyn. Has the Pisces set his mind on his plan for Valentine's Day tomorrow? Will he call or text? Okay. Does he have a plan for tomorrow? I don't think he has a plan, but I do think he's going to text. I don't think he's got a definite plan. He may text and kind of test the waters and then go from there. Where am I? You guys talking about moving to cold places. I can't. If I'm going to move anywhere, it's going to be somewhere that gets no snow. I hate snow. Nana, love. I really do hate snow. Okay, love comes in with an earth sign when you walk away from what has not worked for you in the past. So it could be changing a behavior, walking away from an old behavior, walking away from an old situation, walking away from something that does not work. Leads you to an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. That's a love connection that appreciates you. In this next relationship, you are going to feel like finally I'm appreciated. Good. It's not hurting now, Brandy, but it's been bothering you for a couple of days. I would, if you can, go see a doctor. It can't hurt. AJ, why is he telling me he won't keep our child every other weekend? Is he trying to control me? Sounds like it. Yeah, he's trying to control you. It's not going to work. But, you know, I got to tell you, I don't like when people use children to get back at each other. I don't like that he's doing that because the kid will suffer. I'm sure the kid wants to see him. He may just be saying that and he may not mean it. He may be trying to just piss you off. Jay Lissa, am I near my manifestations? Winds of change are blowing. You got stuff happening. Definitely. Things are happening. You're on the right track, definitely. Yeah, what's going on? Is it only for me or is it for everyone? Have you had this with other channels too? I don't know what's going on. I love tarot. How will Valentine's Day be for me tomorrow? Okay. Well, it looks like you have a wish, a transformation, and a love connection. So I think overall it's going to be pretty good. If you're with somebody, they may surprise you with something nice. You have a wish, put it out into the universe. The Death card can be a transformation. The relationship may be evolving. I think overall it's going to be good. Darlene, update on love. Okay. Yeah, my dog is snoring. He's always snoring. Let me see him. This is what's happening here. That's this guy here, and then we got this one here. I'm the only one that's awake. Okay, Darlene, you may be suffering from a little bit of anxiety coming up over here. Do what you can to let it go because you got a wish coming in. So don't bring the anxiety into the wish. Let that go. Life moves forward quickly for you, and you may be focused. See, when this card shows up, you might be focused on a business endeavor, school endeavor. It's usually a work endeavor. It depends where you are in life. If you were a college student, I would say it would be school. But regardless, you may be focused on something else, and that's when love shows up. You have you got a crazy connection with somebody that may be an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini coming in. It's going to be, you're both going to be very attracted to one another, but the relationship will be balanced, and it will be like a calm, still water. It won't be like craziness. It will be good. So I think you got good times coming in. Oh, I missed a super chat from Mariana. Let's see, Mariana. Oh, maybe I missed a couple. Oh, I did. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Mariana, what's the next step for my relationship? Okay. Okay, balance and financial stability comes in next. Feeling appreciated, financial stability comes in, the relationship starts to transform. Right now, I think everything is going to go along kind of the way it is. Then divine interventions shows up. So it might take a couple of weeks or a couple of months. And whoever it is that you're with right now, it's a soulmate connection, and it will move to the next level. It's not going to happen overnight, though. So the next level, if you're friends with benefits, you become exclusive. If you've been dating each other for 5 years, you can move in together. Whatever the next level is for you, I'm thinking it's going to happen towards the end of this year. J Mac, advice regarding love from my spirit guides. Spirit guides, okay. Page of Air, logical, honest, impulsive, and curious. Challenging information, delays, or changes in plans. The truth may be delivered without tact. Seven of Water, a deep, complex decision, the need to do research and stop procrastinating. Five of Air, an unwise choice, learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives. So I think overall, just be careful who you trust. You may have a decision to make. And be careful who you trust. I don't trust anyone. People make me nervous. No, seriously, I would say be careful who you trust, especially when it comes to those people that you talk to about your feelings and how you feel about love in general. I would be careful. Elisa. I just covertly muted and dismissed on a spiritual chat, probably regarded as a troll. I tried to expose as for clarity. I am hurt. Why is this divine guided? Oh, wait a minute, I'm confused. You were muted and dismissed on a chat and regarded as a troll. And you were just asking for clarity and they just muted you and dismissed you? They probably didn't like the question. I mean, I don't blame you for being hurt. but they probably didn't like the question that you were asking. A lot of times people don't like to be questioned. And you know what? I think it's good to ask questions. And me too. Like somebody asked me once, I did a reading for them and the Two of Swords came up. And I don't remember which way it came up. I think it came up upright. And I did the reading, and then afterwards they commented that they thought that, oh, I think I said that they were undecided. That's what I said. They were undecided. And they said that they thought that that card meant that that they made the decision. So they asked why I predicted it that way. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think that, and I'll tell you why. And if you don't agree with it, you don't agree with it. You don't have to. And we can definitely not agree on things. But asking a question shouldn't make somebody block you. That's kind of ridiculous. In the situation for the person that I was reading, I said that because of the situation. So it was a situation where I was reading it and she hadn't made the decision. I knew she hadn't. So for me to say, you made the decision, you didn't. So I would look at the Two of Swords in her situation, like you need to make the decision and you haven't, even though it was upright. So I don't have a problem when people ask me questions. If somebody has a problem with you asking a question and they block you for that reason, well, you got to kind of wonder where they're coming from. Unless it was like a moderator that did it and they were just trying to, they thought they were doing their job and they didn't really, you know what I mean? Because why can't you ask a question? There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not sure if that's exactly the question that you're asking me, so let me know if I answered that right. I mean, this is how we learn from one another. And nobody's going to be right 100% of the time with anything ever. People make mistakes. We're human. That's why we're here. So if you want to learn from somebody or you want other people's opinions, you shouldn't block them and send them out of the room. I mean, you only block people that are real trolls. Like, I mean, we get some crazy trolls in here. Yes, everyone can ask questions. I kind of lost my spot. Michelle, I keep getting a random call with a random number. Does it mean something? Every time I get random calls, not like solicitors, that kind of stuff, but bizarre numbers, I always take it that it's a sign that somebody is coming back or coming in, or you're going to be hearing from somebody who, for whatever reason, you're not in contact with every time. So yes, I do believe it's significant. Even if it's not that person on the other end of the phone right now, I still take it as a sign. I still believe it's a sign. Jasmine, what's the reason why Io came into my life? Oh, come on, Mama. What happened? All right, why did Io come in? They came in to teach you lessons and to help you grow. You got lessons and growth here. And you also have the double-edged sword. So this also could be, they came in to teach you how to set up boundaries. That could be possible too. But there's a lot that you're supposed to learn from this person. And I think they're going to be with you through your life for a while. Or maybe even off and on throughout life. KC, will I go home tomorrow? Will I go home tomorrow, KC? Um, I'm going to go with yes, you will go home because you got the victory card here. So if you want to go home tomorrow, victory card, yes. Otherwise, you only got a 33% chance with one ace. But this combined with the victory card, if that's victory for you and you want to go home, that's yes. I think the answer is yes. Because victory is positive. Gracie, is Connor still interested in me? And what about James' feelings for me? Okay. Connor is still interested in you. James, let's see. James is sort of like on a standstill right now. Got the Knight of Pentacles, which means he's not moving forward. He's not sure. I don't want to say he's lost interest, but he's sort of at a standstill. He's not actively moving forward. Yeah. He's kind of like he can't get out of his own way right now. He feels like he's stuck. He's unsure of his feelings. He's not sure what to do, so he's not doing anything. All right, let me go back up. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I got some new people here. Let me get the new people. Who haven't I done yet? Let me know if I haven't done you today. And I see some new people. Sarah, will my ex come back? He's a Leo. Okay. Is the ex coming back? 70% chance, yes, the ex comes back. Tamika. Oh, I don't see a question yet. Yasmin. I think I did Shawnee Harris, didn't I? I think I did. Yasmin, what should I expect to happen between me and my ex after we see each other tomorrow? Okay. Somebody from the past returns. There's the ex. You're going to feel like you have the world at your feet. You may feel a spiritual connection to this person and victory around the situation, should you choose it. It's going to be your choice what happens between you and this person. They may be very attracted to you. That chemistry may still be there. So what it shows here is that around this relationship, there could be financial stability, feeling very appreciated, and also working hard towards maintaining the situation or maintaining the relationship. At the end of the day, it's going to be your choice. So let's see what happens. I have a feeling that you may rekindle a little bit before you decide exactly how you want to move forward, and that's okay. Tamika, could I get a love reading for a relationship? I need to know if this current relationship will work out. I have so many doubts. Okay. Okay. Is this relationship on track to work out? At least as a long-term relationship. You got a 70% chance. Well, it's a little higher than that. probably about an 80% chance that this relationship's on the right track. I'm not going to tell you you're not going to have your ups and downs. Everyone does. But I do think that you're on track to have a stable relationship that will be long lasting. I won't say last forever. I never say that to anybody. But I would focus, try your best to not focus on the doubts. Focus on what you like about the relationship and cultivating more of that rather than worry about things that are doubtful for you, because you don't want to create more of that. You want to create more of what you like. I think that you're in a good place with this person right now. Let me see. Ram, is Will still interested in me even after what happened yesterday? Okay. Come on, what was that? What was that sound? You gotta let me get it in there, lady. Okay, there you go. Yes, however, he feels a little bit betrayed. So I don't know what that was or what exactly happened, but he feels a little bit betrayed by whatever happened. But that didn't change the way he feels about you. Ram, I would like a love reading for the month. Okay. What can we expect over the next month? You could be hanging out with somebody around your house. Fun times around the house, entertaining at your house, something that has to do with your home, redecorating, something like that. Show somebody from your past comes back. The past person may be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Leo, or an Aries. There's also a Virgo here. I don't know if you're a Virgo, but if you're not a Virgo may come in. You also have a fire sign from the past coming back. And you have divine intervention stepping in when it comes to your love life. There may be a little bit of arguments and bickering around, but there's going to be an offer in front of you that you're not going to be able to refuse, and you're going to step out of your box. It's almost like you're coming into your own this month, and a wish gets granted. I think you're going to be feeling like a new person by the end of this month. It's like a lot of old stagnant energy and bullshit goes into the past and starting to feel a lot cleaner and clearer moving through this month. I think you're also going to have a lot of opportunity. Someone from the past coming in, a new person coming in, choices. It's always a good thing. Tash, Nelson's feelings towards me after the fight last night. Haha, there's the fight. First card. There's going to be a slowdown between you and him. The relationship slows down, and this card could be Fool in reverse is saying or doing something that you can't take back. So this may have happened last night too. But you know what? Even though you may be a little stagnant for a while, he still cares. I don't think he wants to give up on this connection just yet. So he may make a decision to apologize to you and move forward, because I don't think he wants to lose the connection, although I do think he's kind of hurt. Yeah, I think that he may not apologize right away. He may give it some time, but I think that he may try to smooth things over and work it out. All right, I did all of the super chats. Let me go up to the top. I don't want to skip anybody. Maiden Circle, what can I expect in the coming months in my love life? Okay, what can we expect in the upcoming months? An offering of love comes in, possibly with a water sign, a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer. They treat you like a Roman goddess. Be careful when this card shows up if you don't want children, because it could be the birth or the conception of a child. And that can be echoed with the Page of Cups too, so just be careful. Unless you want kids, then hey, have a good time. You also have an air sign coming in out of the blue that you may like too. A Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. There's victory around that situation as well. So life moves forward quickly for you over the next couple of months. Feeling like the world is at your feet and you're the one calling the shots. Not a bad thing. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Grace, does Tyler still have feelings for me? Yes, I believe Tyler still does have feelings for you. Butterfly, does Marcus want to have a baby with me? Okay, let's see. Hmm. 33% chance, yes, he would want to have a baby with you. So be careful if you don't want children. What is happening here? Yeah, Elisa, it kind of pisses me off that they treated you like that. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you care enough to do something like this, but to go on from a different account and see if they do that to you again. You know, like maybe they're just very cliquey and they throw out a lot of people. I mean, I don't understand the reasoning for that. Divine Shimmy, will I get a job I'm interviewing for? Okay. Oh my goodness, what a sad puss. What a sad puss. There you go, you got it. You got it. You spit it out. I think you're going to get the job. If you don't get this job, then you would be getting another job very soon because there's like a new job coming in right now. River Jones, what's my guardian angel's names? Okay, we have a lot of angels around us. Some we have ancestors that we don't know. We have relatives and friends that have passed. And then we also have archangels. So let's see what angels you have coming up around you. Thing with archangels that's pretty fascinating is that from what I understand, archangels can be around more than one person at the same time. So that's pretty cool. You've got Archangel Haniel, the moon, important psychic insights, events happening behind the scenes, release fears that hold you back. The other cards that I pulled for you are the Ace of Air, brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, and a challenging beginning. The Eight of Fire, events happening at a fast pace, delays are over, many things are happening at once. Archangel Haniel, use your intuition. Ruby, am I going to be in a new relationship? Ruby, am I going to be in a new relationship? 70% chance yes, and it could be with an air sign, a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. Avery's always eating. Like, and she's getting like heavy to hold. All right, baby. I mean, she's right now, she's like between 4 and 5 ounces. Like sometimes she'll take the whole 5 ounces. I'm like, this kid's hungry. Okay, let me cut off the super chats now. I'll finish them up and we'll do the, oh, Alex, this is the baby's room that I'm in. I'm only out here just because it's easier. And the dog, first of all, sleeping on this futon is not the most comfortable, but I'll live. And I'll do the moderators. Wardka, will I win my case against my ex-husband for custody? I think you will. Let's see. Yeah, I think you're going to win that case. I'm not concerned. I think you're going to be fine. Jada, are my manifestations coming true? Oh, did I skip somebody? Did I skip Maiden? I did. Okay, I'll go back. My manifestations coming true for Jada. Yes, you are on the right track. Maiden Circle, can you tell me what my next step in business is? Okay, I don't know where you are in your business right now, but let's just see what the cards say. Persevering. No longer waiting for your ship to come in. You got strength around you. There could be expansion. If you have one business, maybe you're expanding it, taking on new things. Or it could be, if it's like a shop, maybe you're opening up another shop or another location. You've got karma on your side and you have an opportunity that's going to come in out of the blue. You may be feeling a little bit burdened and weighed down by this opportunity, but I do think it's a good thing. I wouldn't go backwards. So move forward, not backwards. If there is somebody that you used to work with or that you dealt with and it didn't work out right, don't go back to them. Walk away from them. Balance comes in around the business. And you're going to have a lot of choices. I think that there may be expansion coming in next. Growth and expansion, which can be scary. Hasty, why hasn't the Gemini replied to my message? Okay, that's the last one. And then I'll do the moderators. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 11. I'll give her her last feeding, and then she'll go to bed. She, I got to bundle her up for bed, like in this sleep sack. She likes to be really snug in it. Okay, why hasn't this, what's his sign, Gemini, replied to the message? He's got anxiety over something. Something is stressing him out, and he's focused on that. It may be somebody betrayed him or did something really shitty, and that's what he's focused on right now. I wouldn't worry so much about it because I do think you're going to hear from him. I don't think that he's ignoring you on purpose. I think he's dealing with this betrayal or this anxiety or whatever it is that's recently happened. Okay, moderators. Oh, I missed one for Tash. All right, let me go back up. Tash. It was before Maiden Circle, right? Oh, there we go. Does he have romantic feelings for me? Okay. Yes, he does. He definitely does. All right, whenever you're ready, moderators. And then Alex, if you're there, what do you think of this lamp? I love it. She loves it. Changes colors. It was like $2.99 on Amazon. It was like one of the best things that I bought. I know. Oh, and Ukriti, what's he thinking about my message? Okay. He's undecided. He feels undecided, but he may be coming forward with an offering of love anyway. Even though he may not be so sure how he feels about your message, I think he comes forward anyway. Mel, what's my current energy? You feel calm and peaceful to me. The cards are showing adventure, that there's adventure around you or love adventure. But if I had to guess, I would say that you're feeling like temperance. Calm, peaceful, intuitive. Like that's the energy that I get. But the cards are sensing that there may be some love of adventure coming, or like a adventure and spontaneity around you. Brandy, is my purge serious? Okay. Is the purge serious? Regardless of what the cards say, I'm still going to suggest seeing a doctor. I get 70% chance it could be something serious. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, I mean, what's something serious? So it could be something that needs to be taken a look at. I would go see a doctor regardless. That's my 2 cents, because you know, you can't be too sure. I mean, I myself have I don't really like going to see doctors. I got to force myself. Although throughout the whole pregnancy thing, I had no choice. But like, it made me nervous. I got sweaty. So if you don't like doing it, I sympathize with you, but I still think that you should see a doctor because it's gone on for too long now. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'll be back on sometime tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning or early early afternoon, something like that. And if you guys want private readings, yes, I have a sale going on. You can email me. What are you barking at over there, that guy? I got to get her out. Come on, come on. All right, come on. Oh, you waving? Go ahead, wave. There you go. Look, Avery, look at the thing. There you go. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, guys. I'm going to go have my last bottle. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.